Production of food from animals. Introduction. We eat a variety of food every day which differ a lot from person to person. Some prefer to consume food from plants, other from animals. But what are the food items that are obtained from animals? How are they obtained? We will study about the production of food from animals in this chapter. Animal husbandry. As farmers take care of their crops, it is also necessary to take care of cattle, which is called rearing. Providing good, nutritious food, shelter, protection, and breeding of animals is called animal husbandry. Animals are also used in agriculture and for transport, but we domesticate only those animals which are helpful to us. Buffalo, cow, etc. for milk. Hens, goats, and pigs for meat. Ox, donkey, and bulls for agriculture and transportation. Milk production. We get milk from animals like cows, buffaloes, etc. and milk products in an industry in itself. Generally, farmers rear 1 to 5 cattle in small scale at their homes to produce milk. They supply fodder from their agricultural fields only. Among cows, traditional species give 2 to 5 liters of milk per day, whereas a species named Murrah give 8 liters per day. Foreign species like Jersey and Holstein give 25 liters per day. Cows play a vital role in the milk production of our country. Out of the milk produced, 60% is used in the preparation of cheese, khova, ghee, and other milk products. There are a number of dairy farms in our state. The milk in dairy farm is collected from households and pasteurized. Selection producer. Care should be taken while buying the cattle for milk production. The following things have to be taken care of. Selecting high milk producing varieties, either traditional or hybrid. Observe 2 to 3 days average milk production. Number of yielding size, health, eating fodder. Consult a veterinary doctor and official of Director of Animal Husbandry. Poultry farm. Production and rearing of hens on a large scale is generally called poultry. 50 billion hens are reared worldwide for eggs and chicken. We get 74% of chicken and 64% egg only from poultry farms. Poultry has emerged as one of the major industries in last 2 decades. India achieved 4th position in the world by producing 41.06 million eggs per annum and also placed 5th position for production of meat of about 1000 million kgs per annum. Poultry farms are of two types, one for meat and other for eggs. Boilers are commonly reared for meat. Layers are reared for production of eggs. Some hens are able to lay 300 to 350 eggs in their lifespan under proper management conditions over a right period of time. Apiculture. Culture of honeybees is called apiculture. It is most beneficial and eco-friendly activity. This is useful not only for honey but also for pollination of crops, as honeybees are best pollinators of crops. In India, Apis dorsata, Apis indica, Apis flora, Apis mellifona, Apis frigona are the species available. Apis cerana, an Indian honeybee, produces 3 to 10 kg of honey from a colony per annum. Apis mellifera, an European honeybee, produces 25 to 30 kg of honey per annum. Fisheries. Fish constitute an important and rich source of high-quality animal protein. India has a coastal line of about 7,500 kilometers, and the total available area for fishing both inshore and offshore is nearly 0.48 million square meters. In addition, there are extensive inland water areas comprising of numerous lakes, rivers, fresh waters, etc. Fish and prawn culture has grown to be a large industry too. Most of the farmers convert their fields into prawn culture farms. The marine water is the big source of fish. Marine fisheries. India's marine fisheries sources include 7,500 kilometers coastal line and deep sea beyond it. Popular marine fish varieties include mackerel, tuna, sardines, and Bombay duck. These fishes are caught with different types of nets. With the introduction of synthetic fiber nets, there has been revolution in fishing gear material. Fishermen use machines called mechanized fishing and catch tons of fish every day. Inland fisheries. Fish water resources include canals, ponds, reservoirs and rivers. Brackish water resources, where seawater and fresh water mix together, such as estuaries and lagoons, are also important fish reservoirs. Fishing is also done in such inland water bodies, but the yield is not high. More intensive fish farming can be done in composite fish culture systems. Both local and imported fish species are used in such systems. Here, a combination of 5 or 6 species is used in the same pond. Mygale and common crabs are bottom feeders, and grass crabs feed on the weeds. Together, these species can use all the food in the pond without competing with each other. This increases the yield from the pond.
మా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.